Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Tanisha Renee, and before we get started, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen or underneath this video. Hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell button so you won't miss when I make a new video and a new upload. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Today, basically, I did a little mini haul. Okay, it's not a haul. Basically, I just went to the store to go shopping and I needed some makeup stuff, and I was watching basically a video about bronzing. I want to be like looking like a bronze goddess too, and I don't bronze. I contour, but I don't bronze. I did a mini haul and I went to my local CVS and I picked up a couple of things. First, I picked up this NYX matte bronzer, and it is in the shade Deep Tan. So it's in Deep Tan, and that's the shade that I picked up, and it is a matte bronzer. I got the e.l.f. Matte Magic Misting Set. So the setting spray that I have is by NYX, and that's the Dewy set, but I wanted something that was matte, so I got the e.l.f. matte setting spray. I got the LA Girl Pro Face High Definition pressed powder. So it's supposed to do oil controlling, and I got that in the shade Warm Caramel. Warm Caramel. It looks pretty promising just because I don't have a real setting powder. Like, I have loose setting powders, but I don't really think they're my shade. And I got this e.l.f. Beautifully Precise powder brush, and it just looked so pretty in the store, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I need it. And I also don't have a really big fluffy all over face brush. Finally, because it's been raved about, I had to get one of the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders. I got this one in Golden Flower Crown. It looks so pretty. I'm just like, I'm gonna try these out. Today, I'm calling it the play in my makeup. So whenever I go to the store and I get stuff, I always just want to sit and play with it, and I can't help it, but it just happens that I always want to sit and play with it. I'm just going to go ahead and pin my hair up. Today, I usually use the Fenty Beauty, but today I'm going to use the Maybelline Dewy-Smooth, and this does oxidize, make me a little bit darker, which I don't mind because I'm chocolate and I don't mind being chocolate. I'm okay with that. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 355 Coconut. Use this flat angled brush. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to use. I'm just going to apply that all over. This does not have a pump, so I'm just going to stipple that into my face. Okay. I don't know how long I've had this foundation. I know everything has an expiration date, but I don't throw anything away. Actually, I do. If it's sucky, I'll throw it away if I've already used it for a while. But I really like this foundation. So this is supposed to be good for dry skin, and that's usually what my skin is, except for like in my T-zone. So here and here, I'm usually oily, and this is definitely dewy. I'm going to be using the Black Radiance Cream Contour, and I'm just going to carve out my face. Same face brush, and I'm just going to blend that in. Now that my contour is blended out, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. I'm going to use this LA Girl Matte Press Powder. I think it may be too light already. Take that e.l.f. Precisely powder brush. The number is 101. precisely brushed, but look how pretty this is. It reminds me of, I think it's the It Cosmetics brush. So pretty. So pretty. Going to, oh okay. It does have a lot of pigment. I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. I am going to try to do under eye highlight. Under eye highlight before, and that was a dud. That was bad. So, just going to take a little bit. I'm going to take my Beauty Blender. And go ahead and blend that out. And that was in the shade Cool Tan. Oh my goodness. Look really good. I told you, I'm not a professional at all. I just really like makeup. And I don't wear it often. I just like to do it, I would say. I'm going to take that same pressed powder, my under eye, and all of my highlighted areas. My face doesn't feel completely matte, but I take that NYX matte bronzer. This was in the shade Deep Tan. So I really feel like this isn't going to do anything for me. And I feel like it's really not. This was the deepest shade. Let me go ahead and try this. I really don't feel like it's doing anything. Yeah, I don't. Honestly, it looks the same color as the pressed powder from LA Girl. Actually, they're the exact same shade. Like, this is the NYX matte bronzer in Deep Tan, and this is the LA Girl Pro Phase High Definition Matte Pressed Powder. Yeah. And it looks nothing like the color on the box. Thought this was going to be a lot browner. I mean, a lot more like red-ish, and it's not. So, well, that was a dud. So, really disappointing. Yeah, like, basically the pressed powder. Same color as the pressed powder. But I do have this Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder, which I think is a little red. It's actually like orange. Yeah, no. I mean, Jesus. I could definitely use it for my under eye. My skin. Feels nice. Definitely red when I first got it, but now it's not looking too bad. When you pour it out, it looks orange, but it's not bad. But This pressed powder from LA Girl, that's nice. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with this e.l.f. Mist and Set. It actually smells like the NYX. Ooh, my eyes were burning for like a second. I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and just press that into my skin. I'm not really trying to blend anything. I'm just pressing it in. While that's still setting, I'm going to take this Golden Gold Flower Crown Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. Try to apply that to my face while my skin is still a little wet. Oh, you keep so much product. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to be careful with this. Okay, I need to go ahead and tap that out with the beauty blender. This is so pretty. You know what? I don't know why, but I really like how my skin is looking. No? Okay, I'll stop. So just to clean up my brows, just gonna take my spoolie and just line it up. And that's all I'm gonna do to my brows. Take this NYX Concealer Paint Pot in the shade Nutmeg. Apply it to my eyelid. Because we're playing in my makeup, I'm gonna do a dramatic look. And you know what? I don't know how it's gonna turn out because I've never really done a dramatic eye look. So we're gonna roll with the punches. Smashbox Ablaze palette. Get into this blank shade, which is Moccasin, and just apply that all over the eyelid just to set that in place. Take this TooFaced Chocolate Gold palette. I'm going to dip into cocoa truffle, and I'm just going to set that into the outer corner. And I'm going to drag it in a little bit. I'm going to go in with this cranberry shade inside the Ablaze palette. I'm just going to tap into that, and I'm going to focus that on the outer corner and the lid. Brush, and I'm going to dip into this really dark brown color, and that is Siesta. And I'm going to keep this all the way on the outer corner. I just want to deepen this up, so I'm just going to tap this into the crease and just like slowly work it into my crease. And drag it out a little. I'm going to do the same for the other eye. Just tap it on the outer corner and focus it in the crease. Go back into that cranberry color. I think I'm going to do a cranberry eye. Cranberry cut crease. And I just want to focus that right on the lid, on the outer corner. I have this Wet n Wild Color Icon. It is in the shade Brass. Basically, it's like a cream gold glitter. And I'm going to take that same flat press brush, packing brush, and I'm going to dip into this. And this is creamy. So I'm going to use this as my base. Make sure I drag that up into my crease. And I really want like a pop of color in here, so I'm going to go over top of this shade. I'm going to take Live in Lavish, which is this purple color, and I'm going to use that same packing brush, and I'm just going to dip into that, and I'm just going to pat that all over, and I'm just going to do it a little bit just to deepen it up. Take that fluffy brush again and go into New Money, which is a bright pink. And I'm just going to apply that all over. Woo! Woo! The Fenty Beauty, the Kilowatt highlighter palette, and I'm just going to take the Moscow Mule. I'm going to dip into that highlighter. I'm going to press that on top of that New Money color. That's exactly what I wanted. To tone down some of that up here, I'm going to go ahead and take the Smashbox. I'm going to go back in with that cranberry color. I'm just going to go and blend out the top part of my eye. I'm just going to drag that over to the side because I don't want to lose that cranberry color. Yes! Yes! I'm excited. I've never done a bright eye. Take this all over eye brush. I'm just going to jump back into Moccasin. Tap off a little bit of the excess just to soften up the edges. I know you guys saw a wardrobe change. I promise you, same day, I just did a change really quickly. It turns out I'm actually gonna go somewhere. Guys, so I am back. I went ahead and applied some eyeliner. I went ahead and applied some mascara. So to my bottom lash line, I'm gonna go ahead and take that cranberry color we had and this blending brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the bottom lash line. Then I'm going to take this really small liner brush. I'm just going to dip into that dark brown color, and I'm going to apply that really close to my lash line. I'm going to take this rose goldish color, which is called Dark Horse. I'm just going to tap into that and apply that to the inner corner. I'm going to take that same color and I'm going to grab that blender brush and I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone. And I did apply blush, but it's not really blush. I took the Fenty Beauty Ginger Binge and like cheap eyeshadow kit, and I used this pinkish color. I put those together and I made that color. Okay, so lashes was a no-no, seeing as I don't know where the other lashes that I have are at, and the two that I had are for the same eye, so. And I'm using Better Than Sex mascara. This is the finished look. I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down and I'll be right back. So guys, this is the finished look and I really like it. This is the first time I've ever like did a really bright eye and a bright lip together, and I really like it. So I don't know, but playing in your makeup, sometimes you can pull out something really cute or whatever, you know, something cute. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna stay in this makeup pretty much all day just because I really like how it looks. I have on blush, which I normally don't do. I have on a bright eye, which I normally don't do. I kind of just get something a little subtle, but I really like it. If you like this play in my makeup thing that I do, I don't know, but it's just, you know, fun. Whenever you buy new stuff, you want to play in it, and I can't help it, but you just want to play in it. And I really liked everything except for that NYX bronzer, just because I wanted it to be a little bit deeper in color. So I'm taking it back to the store. I really want to find a bronzer that'll be really cute and help my brown melanin skin get popping. You know, I want to have my glow from within besides with the highlighter. But so I am Tanisha Renee, guys, and I really hope to see you watching me in my next video. Comment down below if you ever just playing your makeup. Don't waste it because it's expensive sometimes, but comment down below if you're playing your makeup, or if you really like this playing your makeup thing where you just throw on some makeup and see where it takes you. So bye guys.